Hey friends, Tuesday edition of Daily Dub. How are you all doing? I am in what appears to be sunny but cold Pennsylvania right now. I am, I guess, east of Philadelphia. I don't even know where I'm at, like McCockenstocking or something like that. It's a word like that. I'm kind of on the side of a hill. It's a little confusing. You'll see on when you get to episode 21 of Dub Life, you'll see where I'm at here, as long as I get it edited in time. So anyway, no questions today. I do have a few questions waiting, but I just wanted to chat with you a little bit because it's been a while since I just talked to you about whatever's on my mind, and solicit some new questions. So first, please, down below in the comments, leave your questions. I'd appreciate it if you, when you're commenting to videos, especially if you're asking questions, to do it here on YouTube and not like on an Instagram message or Facebook message or whatever, because it makes it really hard for me to remember. And I try to credit you if you ask a question or if you tell me a place to go or whatever. And usually I can find it within the YouTube comments, but if I have to look through every form of social media and messages I have, as you can imagine, I get quite a few messages every day. And I try to at least read everything, but it can be overwhelming sometimes. So it would help me a lot if you do it in the comments. That way I can see them and I can search and give you credit. If you ask a question or have a comment or whatever, it would make things much easier for me. So I appreciate that. But yeah, leave a question or comment or whatever. It is, what is it, almost into February. Man, the year is going by very fast for me. Very fast, and it's only going to get faster as I have quite a bit of traveling upcoming. I'm actually going out of the country to Mexico here in about 3 weeks. 3 weeks from Wednesday, I believe, is when I leave. So that's exciting. I get to go to a resort for an award that I won, so that's very humbling, and I'm excited for that. Then Josh is coming to Atlanta here a week from Thursday. We'll meet at the airport, and we're going to have a good time. I'm sure you'll enjoy the video from that weekend, and I know he's planning to make several videos. We have the meetup this Saturday afternoon of Toylanta. If you're anywhere in like South Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, even North Florida area, it's an easy day trip to come to Atlanta. Traffic in Atlanta is not bad on a Saturday. You can get, straight up 85. If you're anywhere near I-85, straight up, straight down, you can get to it pretty easily. And we'd love to see you. We're going to have a good time. We're going to hang out. The show's a good show, especially if you're there for loose stuff, or there'll be a bunch of vintage stuff, but there'll also be new stuff too. Adonis at Fresh Figures, he'll have a booth set up there. I think he actually has two. Is double the space of last year, so you can shop with him as well. But there'll be many, hundreds of vendors there. So I'd encourage you to come to that event if you are able to. And I know Foxy for Real is coming, Jetta Patrol's coming, Greg Cook Photography's coming, and I'm sure there's others that I am not thinking about. Oh, King Zach is coming. So lots of folks will be there, lots of good opportunities to hang out if that's a thing that you're interested in. True Detective finale was Sunday night, and an unplanned coincidence that I have just talked about how I appreciate a storyteller's story on television shows, and answering all the loose ends and questions is not my primary concern. And I think that this ending of season 3 True Detective is going to be rather polarizing, because I think there's going to be people that say, oh, well, what about this or that, or you didn't answer this or that. And I think they answered more than you think they did if you really paid attention. But that show, specifically this season, was more about how when a thing happens, a big thing happens, the impact it has on people's lives, and then the kind of explosion effect that has to people around them, and the ongoing impact that it has in people's lives. And that's what the show ended up being about. It didn't feel like that for a lot of it. It felt like a really big whodunit mystery type thing. But then as you dug deeper and deeper and deeper, it really became about a story about what happens to someone when a big event happens. And I appreciated that. And then one thing that I think they did amazing the whole season was depict aging and a failing mental state and what that must feel like. And they did it with some incredible cinematography. Mahershala Ali was unbelievable the whole season. But then they also did a lot of the way they filmed things and edited things that honestly was very scary to think about what's going to happen as we age and things like dementia and stuff like that potentially set in for some of us. It's a good watch. I recommend. It's only 8 episodes. It doesn't take long, so I recommend that. Upcoming TV, we've got Billions. One of my very favorite shows currently on is about to come back. That is a show about like a hedge fund manager and a district attorney, and they're at war. So to speak, it's really good. I love it. I don't know a lot of people that watch it. I know Victoria enjoys it. It's on Showtime, but I really like it. And of course, Game of Thrones is like 6 or 7 weeks away, so I'm excited for that. I was very happy that Rami Malek won Best Actor at the Oscars. I really like Rami Malek. Speaking of that, Mr. Robot is due back at some point this year. I'm a big Mr. Robot fan as well on television. So those are kind of the things that happened in the last couple days that have piqued my interest. I'm back on the road by myself. This is actually the first time, I think, that I've been on the road for a whole week by myself since December. So a little different, back to my roots of Dub Life episodes, but this is really what I do most of the time. Just the holidays create an unusual thing, and then we've got end of the year stuff, which happens in January, and a budget and all this boring stuff at work that kind of make the beginning of the year different. But now we're kind of back in the normal routine of things, so that's where I'm at. Anyway, just me rambling. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Definitely check out the episode with my dad yesterday, my mom a week ago. Let me know if you're enjoying the Meet the Dubs kind of mini-series of Daily Dub. I thought it would be nice for you to just meet some more of my family and see why we are the way we are and how we operate. So I appreciate the positive response to that, and I think you'll enjoy it. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great Tuesday. Tomorrow we get on hump day. You know what I'm talking about. But until then, go ahead and give us a, well, maybe we could do it like this with the double pinky. We can go, ooh, squeeze it.